Hello guys and welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. Once again, I'm Greg and this is the Starting 11 show. Quite a lot's changed since I last did one of these. We're 10 points worse off, of course, after the deduction. We're now going into a game this Sunday against United. Hopefully the boys are going into that galvanised by the decision. We can enforce some sort of worlds against us siege mentality that helps us keep fighting and if anything toughens our resolve. Hopefully it's not knocked that down a little bit. I think Dyche said in the press conference, as soon as we stop thinking about relegation and start thinking about football, we're back to 10 points deduction and back thinking about relegation again. So in terms of the game, obviously a lot's changed in terms of the off-field stuff. Hopefully on-field it remains fairly similar. Great performance against Palace. I say great performance, great fight to keep scoring and keeping ourselves in the game to win. Ideally, you don't want to be conceding 2 goals every game. But personnel-wise, we got Andre Onana. It took a bit of an injury whilst with Belgium. Looks unlikely to play in this one. And the only other bit of news is that Seamus Coleman could be in contention to play or feature in some capacity during this game. So, Pickford obviously in goal. Backline, I'd give Coleman a little while longer. Obviously important for us, but he's not the kind of player who you've got to rush back into the team, only for maybe the leadership qualities. But I still think we go with young Branthwaite, Tarkowski and Mykolenko. Mykolenko's in a great run of form. Of course, with Onana out, you're probably looking at Garner and Gay. Garner. Decore, of course, in front of them. New contract. Dwight McNeil on the left, Jack Harrison on the right, and Calvert-Lewin up front. There's not too much to debate there, I don't think. Normally we have a little question about the midfield, but with Onana out, then that's pretty much resolved. Beto, good assist he managed to get, but not enough really to push out Calvert-Lewin. It was always going to be Calvert-Lewin back to number 9, the first choice number 9 when he came back. Maybe the question for you guys is, does Coleman walk straight in? Young's been... he's having a bit of a disaster start, actually. Own goal, red card. So let me know what you guys think. Is that the team you go with? How are you feeling about the deduction? There's only one answer really, isn't it? No one's going to say, yeah, good, need a challenge. Is this the team you go with going forward? What do we need in January? The time's getting quite close to start discussing that. Are we going to be allowed to spend money considering this financial sword of Damocles hanging over us, because we've now got the 300 million fine coming against us from the clubs that were not good enough to stay up. Even the ones who finished bottom of the league and would have got relegated, regardless as to whether we've got relegated with them. So let me know. Hopefully next week there's a little bit more optimism in my voice because we've won, we're back at the relegation zone and we're fighting the good fight against the corrupt and inconsistent Premier League. And I will see you guys next time.